Whenever you are with a man, make sure you define your relationship with him. You can never see me in an undefined relationship. Let us know what we are doing. Are we friends? Are we dating each other? Do we want to chop each other's work? Do we want to play around? Like, let us know what we are doing. So in this video, I'm going to be giving you tips on how to speak to a woman without having to fight with her. I'm talking about the side chick saga and all of those things. So stick around if you want to learn how to find out who your boyfriend is talking to without stirring up anything, without stirring up a fight with her or with your boyfriend as well. So without further ado, let us get into the video. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's your girl Mutrayo, and I'm back again with another video. If you are just joining us, don't forget to click the subscribe button and check out my other videos. You might find the one that you would love. And if you're a returning subscriber, thank you very much for always coming back to watch me. Okay, so guys, thanks for sticking around. Like I said, I'm going to be talking about why you shouldn't fight with your boyfriend's side chick and how to go about it if you feel like that is the person you have business with. Because I think the person you have business with is your boyfriend. You should always speak to your boyfriend as to why you don't like this behavior, you don't like how it is acting, you don't like how it's embarrassing you, you don't like how it makes you feel, rather than going out there on the streets and fighting with another woman. Have you ever thought that what if this lady does not know that your boyfriend has another woman? Have you ever thought about that? Has that ever occurred to you? That what if, just what if she doesn't know that you exist? What if he told her that you're his sister or you're his cousin? We all know how these men are now, right? So you should not jump into conclusion. And if you already have your facts, you already know that, oh, this person is seeing your boyfriend and she knows that he is your boyfriend and blah 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 and blah, you still do not have any right to go at her, to go and fight with her, or to text her, or to call her to leave your boyfriend alone. The person you still have business with is still your boyfriend. It's still that person that is embarrassing you. This video, I was going to talk about it like a random gist because I've actually done this thing before. I've texted a girl my guy was with at some point. I was going to talk about it because, this is the gist with Mo. Here we gist, talk about some gist here and there, things that have happened with men, with women, right? But I had to do this more quickly because I did a little prank on my friends where I was telling them to stay away from my boyfriend. If you have not watched it, I'm going to put in the description link here so that you can watch that video. And a few of my friends actually fell for that prank. And why do you think they fell for that prank? That is simply because a woman, a lady somewhere has called them before to tell them that, oh, stop seeing my boyfriend, they are seeing my man, they are disrupting my home. Or the girl has called them before that, stop going after my boyfriend, why are you doing this to me, you are the cause of my pain, those things. And I was baffled that why do we women do this to ourselves? The number one point is that if you've spoken to your man about it and he has promised you that, oh, don't worry, I'm going to work on it. Because men are actually tricky. They can tell you that, oh, don't worry, I'm going to work on it, but it's going to take time. There's no way I'm going to tell her that it is over just like that. There has to be a reason. There has to be something. Men are tricky. And it might be lucky to have a man that will say, oh, don't worry, I'm sorry, I caused you pain, I'm going to break it off with her. And some men can still lie, these creatures, they're liars. They'll say, don't worry, I'm going to sort it out, don't worry, is it that girl, don't worry. Meanwhile, you should still stay worried because he's not doing anything. Okay, so if you want to handle this on your own, if after you've told your man, he has promised you that I'm going to do something about it and he does not do anything, he does not stop the relationship, he's still seeing that woman, and you feel like, oh, you want to have this your way, I think what you want to do is that you first of all try to make friends with this person. Let's say she has a business online, she's on Instagram or Facebook or Twitter, wherever it is you find her, wherever platform you found her, and you notice that she's selling something because, with the way the economy is, most women sell something. They're about a business or the other. I think firstly, you should buy from her, constantly buy from her. Then she recognizes you as a customer. Then you guys from there you become friends, talk about one or two. And one thing about women is if we see another lady that is willing to like give us that attention, talk to us, advise us, we tend to open up fast. So that way you have gained her trust. She trusts you already as a customer, and you're already a friend, sort of. When you guys are friends, that conversation will pop up. That's if they've trusted you enough. It does not really take us time to discuss our relationship issues or troubles, or some of us just want to be proud about it, like, oh, this man I'm seeing, this one, that one, do you get? So that way you will get to and you find information you want to find. You will then know who to channel your anger to. It's not the girl that you now start blaming. So I feel like that is the best way to actually go about it. If you want to ask the girl, if you feel that your man is not doing anything about it and you want to ask the girl. But I won't advise that you just go at a girl and you're saying, hey, stay with my boyfriend, leave my boyfriend alone. Or some of you will even send men over to her house to go and beat her, or some of you even go there by yourselves. You go and beat the girl, you embarrass her, you call her on the phone, embarrass her. Like it's not worth it. We are all women here. We should be able to consider each other. Just stick to that what if. What if she doesn't know? What if? It's very, very much possible. It is very, very possible that she does not know that you exist. So I'm going to give you guys little gist that I was supposed to give before the whole stay with my boyfriend thing happened, the prank with my friends. If you've not watched it, description is here. You can go and watch it. So there was this time that my guy was seeing this girl, and it happened so fast. Like, we're already in 400 level. And this particular girl sent him text message all over his social media platforms, sent him on WhatsApp, on Facebook, on Instagram, I'm not sure we're already using Twitter then, we're still in university. I'm not sure, most of us, it took us time to understand Twitter. So I'm not sure we're already using Twitter then. So she sent him the text message saying that she has liked him since when we're in 100 level, and now we're in 400 level. She just wants to make her intention known before we leave the school environment. And I was with him when the text came in, actually. So he showed it to me. He was like, oh, see this person. Oh. I'm like, oh, okay. It was like, what do you think I should do about it? I'm like, I don't know. You're a man. Sort it out. Like, I didn't know that. I gave him free ticket. I didn't know. Like, this is that I just gave him the go ahead that, enjoy now. She was already 400 level. So that was how the thing started between the two of them. Like, it was already, like, he does not have to stress because the girl already liked him. So it was not hard. It was something really easy for him to do. I just noticed that we'll be together, he would take a call and he would just walk out, go on a stroll, gist with this person, But me, I just started noticing things here and there, and I started observing, and I realized that it was this girl that texted him. I'm like, okay, this is getting interesting. Okay, let us see where this is going to. So it got to the point where the thing reached me here, and I had to confront him, right? I told him that, oh, this thing you're doing, I don't like it. Why are you texting this girl? Apparently they've been visiting each other. Why are you going to her place, this and that? He has even been eating there, chop life crew, Jai times 2, Guy was living the dream, 400 level now, what to do, right? I mean, my 400 level, my CGPA was shaking, and I was about the second class, upper second class. I finally made it. I graduated with 2-1. So I was not really bothered because I knew that this is 400 level, second semester. I need to hit this 2-1 that I'm all about. So I was not really bothered, right? I kept on talking to him that these things, I don't like it. He will assure me that don't worry, that there's nothing. She's just my friend, And I'm like, okay. So the day that I knew that the thing is past friendship was they testing each other. I don't know for how long that went for until I noticed that, she's always calling and everything. So in my school, there's usually no light. And my ex usually drops his phone with me to charge it for him. And it was not a big deal. So that particular afternoon, I was with his phone when a text message popped up. It read, my mom, I think her mom was coming to our school over the weekend, and she would like for him to meet the mother. I'm like, wow, really? So it has gotten to this. Like, you guys are already seeing each other's parents. Wow, be loading. Time to eat rice. Because I was shocked. Like, I don't get it. What's going on here? And normally, I didn't want to speak to her. Like, it was not in my place to talk to her about anything. Every business I had was with my man, and I made sure that it was with my man. Upon seeing that message, I changed my mind. So I replied to that text. I think I greeted her. I would have greeted her because I'm not a rude person. I believe I would have greeted her, and I would have told her that it was me chatting with her, and that why is she doing this to herself. That there's this thing my elder sister tells me, that whenever you are with a man, make sure you define your relationship with him. You can never see me in an undefined relationship. Let us know what we are doing. Are we friends? Are we dating each other? Do we want to chop each other's work? Do we want to play around? Like, let us know what we are doing. So I usually always make sure that I know what is going on and I'm prepared for it, and it is what I want as well before I do anything with you, because I don't want to, start regretting, start doing a dying own thing, or start making it feel like somebody used me, somebody took advantage of me. No, you can never see me in that state, because I ask questions. So I asked her, is your relationship defined? Did he tell you he's in a relationship with somebody else? She was like, yes, that he told her. And I'm like, what then are you still doing with him? Why are you wasting your time, since he already told you that he's in a relationship with somebody? I can't really remember what her response was. I just know that throughout the chat, I didn't really, I was not going to fight with her. I was not going to tell her, oh, stay for my boyfriend. Why are you causing me pain? Why do you want our relationship to crumble? Things like that. I was not all about her life. I just wanted to let her know that, hope she knows what she's doing. Hope she knows this decision she has taken. Like, this is 400 level. This man just wants to play with you, and that is that. Do you get? Like, he does not really have anything serious to do with you. And I think she thanked me on the long run. Then she started using mom for me. I mean, so I use mom for her now. Oh, yeah, now let us mom each other now. Do you get? So, and she's a makeup artist. So I told her that, don't worry, the dinner I want to attend, she's going to do my makeup for me. Just so it does not come off as I'm being protective of my ex, or I was fighting over a man, things like that. Like, I was just concerned for a woman. Like, I just wanted to know, I just wanted to be sure if she knows what she was doing. And apparently she knows, so that's fine. I think we ended the chat on a good note, and that was the first and that will be the last time I'll ever text a girl. And when I even texted her, I didn't text her to fight with her or something. I just texted her to let her know that, hope she knows what she's doing. And I strongly believe that will be the last time I'll be texting a girl. Every issue I have with my man. And I think what triggered me to send that text was that message I saw. Like, you girls actually pick up your phones and you call this girl and you start insulting her, or you guys go to her house, you beat her up. What if she does not know that you are his girlfriend? Because we know that this other gender, they are about the lies. They are not always truthful. Try to find out with these points that I've given you. Use it and see if it works for you. You don't have to be violent all the time. You don't have to get angry all the time. Why not be angry with your man? Why not stay angry with your man? Why not fight with him? Do you get? Why should it be the other lady that has to go through it? Why should she be the one to be beaten? Can't you beat your man? Why is it embarrassing you? Why is it causing you pain? You don't have to fight with a young lady. She might not know. And even if she knows, it's still your man that you should blame. We come to the end of this video. Thank you for watching this long, and don't forget to click the subscribe button. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up if you like this video, because the more you click on the like button, the more YouTube recommends my video. And don't forget to turn on post notification. Thank you very much. Bye.